Hello, this is John Wobenhorst, and welcome to this webinar, Managing the Jungle of Internet Marketing for Ophthalmologists. And my name is John Wobenhorst, and I'm with Big Lion Media, and we help ophthalmologists and other professionals get known, get more patients, and get out there because you've spent all this time becoming great at what you do. Now it's time to let more people know about what you do. But wandering into the internet jungle can be dangerous, confusing, and ineffective because really it's like a jungle. There's all this new technology. We know that people are online. We know that people aren't going to Yellow Pages anymore. So we know that people are using Google, Facebook, and YouTube. But what's the best strategies to really reach those people? So a lot of ophthalmologists I've talked to, they're confused how to let people know about their cataract service, LASIK, eye disease treatments, because today's internet marketing jungle is very confusing. But if you can be friends with the kings of the jungle, then really you can accomplish anything you want. And who are the kings of the internet marketing jungle? Well, the three biggest ones are Google, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you can make friends with these people, with these great kings of the jungle, then you can accomplish what you want to accomplish with marketing. So let's talk about Google. I think it'd be fair to say that Google is the 800-pound gorilla of Google search. And what's powerful about that is that people, when they go to Google, they want to do something. They're already in a proactive state. They went to Google, they looked up something, they have a concern about cataracts, they have a concern maybe of considering LASIK, and they're going to the internet searching for that thing. In fact, there are over 3.5 billion searches a day. Now, when we're talking about Google, there's really two separate strategies. One is organic, and one is paid search. With organic, we want to use SEO. That means search engine optimization. That means we optimize your website. So we basically give Google what they want. If you give Google what they want, they'll rank you higher. Or we can do paid search, which was an AdWords program. So what is SEO? SEO is the process of raising your website's visibility to be as high as possible on Google's search results. Because if you're not on page one, it's almost like you don't exist, because 90% of the people who search on Google never go past page one. And 61% of the clicks on Google will go to the top 3 spots in the organic listings. So there's no one simple approach to SEO because there's a lot of things that are important. Basically, it's kind of logical. Google wants to see the best content on a subject. Google wants to see content about the keywords that you're going after. In other words, if you specialize in cataract surgery, it's very logical that you have some very good content about cataract surgery. And then it's not just what you think, it's what other people think. Because Google says that if other places are linking or called backlinks to your content, then Google's going to rate you more. Now, I could go on a 3-hour discourse about SEO, but just understand that there are things you can do in a very logical, coherent way that increase your ability to be higher on the search engines. And the value of being on page one of Google is put your business in front of many more people. It increases people's online visibility of you, and therefore a lot more people are going to your website. People look to you as an expert. It earns them trust when they see you high up on the rankings, and that increases engagement of people coming to you. Now, the other approach for Google is Google AdWords. The good thing about organic, the SEO, is that once you get to a high position, it's not that hard to maintain it. Most of the work is to getting to a high position. But I will tell you, it can take time, and it's not a guaranteed result. Nobody can guarantee exactly with SEO. However, it's great when it works. And it can work, it might take 2 months, it might take 3 months, it might take 6 months, depending on the competition in your particular area. Now with Google AdWords, it's very guaranteed. You have a program, you will be on page one for your search terms. So basically, pay per click Google AdWords is something that can make your phone ring right away. Now a campaign that really works, a campaign that rocks, takes a lot. It takes a lot of keyword research. What are the best keywords? What are the most hard to get researched? What are the most expensive keywords? What's your competition doing? And once you have that dialed in, you want to have the right landing page creation. In other words, in most cases, you don't want people going to your website. You want people going to a specific landing page that has specific calls to action. In other words, you want to get their email address or you want them to call you. So our team already manages the people on our team that we use for Google AdWords already manages over $2 million of ad spend. So we're not experimenting because experience in this makes all the difference. So you can go out there and experiment with Google AdWords, or you can get someone that really knows what they're doing. Because what we're really doing is not just doing a Google AdWords campaign, we're building a complete marketing funnel. In some cases, there might be things we're giving away, a free report, or access to a video. And so we want to attract the people, we want to convert them, engage them, and then connect them and have them interested in our services. Now really, Facebook ads is also another way of doing this. The advantage of Facebook is that everybody's on Facebook. The other thing about Facebook is that Facebook has incredible targeting. You can target people, only people who live within 35 miles of Santa Rosa. Only people that already have a certain thing. Maybe they like Dr. Oz. Maybe they like. So there's many different things you can target because Facebook has a tremendous amount of information. So a Facebook ad funnel is going to include having the right copy, having the right graphics, having the right landing page, thank you page. We have to set up these ads. We optimize these ads, integrate these ads. And the great thing about Facebook is that Facebook has its own algorithm. In other words, once you start running Facebook ads, Facebook itself finds out who are the people that are clicking most on your ads. Those people, if those people have some common feature, Facebook will then start to go after that audience. So Facebook will take the experience of your ad campaign and then with their algorithm find more people that you might not have thought of. So Facebook allows for incredible targeting. You can target a specific area, you can target a specific economic group, you can target, let's say you feel that some health professionals feel that women, mothers, make more of the health choices. So you might want to target women between 35 and 55 who live within 10 miles of Novato. So there's so many different things that you can target with Facebook that makes it very powerful. Now the third great king of the jungle is YouTube. YouTube is the world's second leading search engine, number one of course being Google. And in many ways it's one of the most flexible syndication platforms. Now by syndication platform I mean if you make a YouTube video it's easy to do so many things with it. Because video works. You can take that video, you can put it on your website. Again, people search in YouTube itself so they can find you there. Videos can rank in Google because Google owns YouTube. So if you put a video on YouTube, it's very possible for that video to rank in Google's search engine. There's all kinds of videos you can make. You can make testimonial videos because what's better than one of your happy clients speaking about you? You can say great things about yourself. But it's hard to do that because you can say, I am this great cataract surgeon. Let me tell you what I've done. Doesn't sound very good. However, if you have a client who says, you know, I was really concerned about this situation and the idea of any kind of activity or a knife being taken to my eyes just didn't, I was very uncomfortable. But I went to the doctors at blah, 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 and they were so great. They made me feel so comfortable. That kind of video being circulated through a Facebook ad funnel can be very powerful. There's whiteboard videos, there's animation videos. Videos can be great for your blog. If you have an email list, you can send out videos that way. You can share them on social media. And think about it, once you make a video, that video is then out there working for you 24/7. You can set up your own YouTube channel, Vimeo channel, Daily Motion channel. You can share these things on LinkedIn, on Pinterest. There's so many things you can do with YouTube that's really, I think, one of the most flexible platforms. So that's just a basic understanding of some of the great things you can do on the internet. but what should you do? Because to be honest, it's really, in most cases, it's really not possible or even intelligent to try and do everything at once. So there is no one answer that fits all for anybody. So if you're an ophthalmologist out there and you've got a great practice and you want people to know more about what you do, really what you need to do is to develop your own marketing plan, a custom marketing plan. So what we do is we have a 2-hour marketing consultation, and we'll sit down with you and we will ask a lot of questions. Then from that, we will go and make you a very concrete proposal that'll fit your company. For you, the best thing might be Google PPC campaign. Other people, it might be good to go after SEO first. So most people, what they do is we get one strategy going, and then we can often integrate a second strategy. But we first want to get some real results happening right away. So normally, this consultation and marketing plan development is $4.95. But I feel that because people have taken extra time to come to watch this webinar, we will do this for people who attend the webinar for $295. And if you go ahead with one of our programs, we'll put this money towards your towards the payment of one of these programs. So now you have a marketing plan. So call me at 301-346-0789 or John at Big Line Media, and we'll be happy to get you going, happy to talk to you, and we look forward to your great success.